Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We are here today in Hollywood Studios. It's an evening on a weekday, and it's extremely hot. But we want to see how much we can accomplish in just an evening.
Yeah, we figured sometimes when you're on vacation, you either want to sleep in, maybe you were out late the night before, maybe you had a big breakfast, or maybe you're park hopping. So we wanted to test out, see how much we can get done in partial day in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, right now it's about 5:30 p.m. And the park is open until 9 p.m. I believe today. So let's see what we can do.
How many attractions we can do, and come along with us, and
we'll have a lot of fun.
What have we got here?
all right, so Leslie is checking the wait times to see if we can find any bargains, anything that would normally have a long wait and doesn't right now. And if we find that, that's where we'll go first. Otherwise, there's a bunch of different attractions that we can knock out.
Yeah.
That will almost certainly have short wait times.
Yes. So there's a couple that are kind of surprising to me right now. I'll just name them and you pick which one you think we should do.
Okay.
I'm going to say Alien Swirling Saucers is at 25 minutes. Smuggler's Run, 25 minutes. Toy Story Mania, 30 minutes. Rise of the Resistance, 35 minutes.
Anything at this end of the park?
The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is 35 minutes.
Still a lot. What about Rock and Roller Coaster?
50. But Runaway Railway is 35. That's pretty good.
It is. We could head over in that direction.
Okay.
And
see if it stays that low by the time we get there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
all right, so we're calling an audible here on our way to Runaway Railway. We saw that the Frozen sing-along has the next show is in 4 minutes. So we're gonna go knock that out.
Yeah.
And that will count as one of our attractions. And then hopefully those few rides that had shortish wait times won't spike too much.
Right. Hopefully they'll be just as short, if not shorter, by the time we're done.
Yeah. But either way, onto the Frozen sing-along, which is a more fun show than you might think as an adult than you might expect.
It's so fun.
It is.
It's very funny. Oh! Gotta remove the ears. It's very important.
Courteous.
Yes, very courteous.
Hi, I'm Anna. Oh, and it is my honor to introduce to you the Arendelle Royal Historian!
What is up? Elsa was different. She was born with special powers.
Magical powers that could create ice and snow. Oh, Anna loved playing with Elsa's magical snow.
Then one day she built this monster snowman. His name was Marshmallow or something. He came down. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the guy.
Also great danger. You must learn to control it. Fear will be your enemy.
AGC
stolen.
Oh, excuse me just for one little second.
Bones?
No.
I don't have a skull. Or bones.
But I'm here, search a turn wine, and when Christoph takes it to the love expert.
But it's too late now. It's getting colder by the moon, and as Grandpa said.
Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hi.
Oh, there is Christoph Meow.
Hello again, hi.
Hello. Have you found your sister yet?
We're still kind of looking for her.
Kind of looking? What if we focus on that? We ran out of story. What's going on here, though? Well, it's getting cold in here, and that can only mean one thing.
Oh, I hope so. Elsa! I'm so glad you're here. The royal historians of Arendelle have been telling our story.
Okay. That's actually really, really good. Especially, obviously, if you have kids in your party, really, really fun.
But yeah, I mean, it's good for the kids because they like the movie Frozen and they like Anna and Elsa and the other characters. But I don't know. I kind of feel like as an adult, I might have even liked it more than kids. It's so funny, and they kind of like make fun of the movie a little bit, and like there's a lot of camaraderie, like in I guess like talking to the parents of kids who have watched Frozen way too many times. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a really good time, and it's air conditioned.
Yeah, that's great.
Really good. So that's our first attraction. I feel like we're behind though, just because that feels like a long show.
Yeah,
So
it is a long show, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So what other wait times?
Let's take a look. So the typical ones that are almost always a short wait are also a short wait tonight. But over in Toy Story Land, Alien Swirling Saucers is only 20 minutes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll head over that way. And maybe by that time, the other Toy Story Land attractions will get
A shorter wait time
yes.
as well. Okay, let's go to Toy Story Land.
Okay. There's 2 groups in a row that came walking out. I'm worried that it's down or something. Or maybe the line is just not moving as long.
Maybe.
Or
We just saw people get off though. Or I did.
Not this one, but next one.
What?
Not this one, but next one. Maybe.
Hey, we got through.
We made the cut.
We made the cut. Oh my gosh. Oh, what color should we try for? We got an orange car with a yellow spaceship driver.
Right.
It's the best combination we could have hoped for.
Here's our driver.
He looks reliable and responsible.
Hey there, toys. Please remain fully seated, no lap sitting, and hold on to your loose items. Happy swirling.
Woo! Happy swirling, everybody.
We're swirling. Our alien is a bad driver. Okay, so we just finished Alien Swirling Saucers, and Leslie found that Toy Story Mania is at 25
Only
minutes?
25 minutes, and it's such a fun ride. I think we're going to head right over there since we're already in Toy Story Land.
Yeah, and then we'll talk about this after we do that.
Yeah,
Or at
we got a
least
good song.
Once we get in the queue. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Do you have anything to say?
I do.
What do you have to say?
I have to say, one of my favorite games to play with myself while waiting in the line in the queue for Toy Story Midway Mania. Is that what this is? Toy Story Midway Mania?
Just Toy Story Mania.
Okay, just Toy Story Mania. Sorry, I know that like the two Disneyland's version is named something else. Okay, so Toy Story Mania in the queue has like larger than life-size toys crayons and building blocks and things like that. The crayons are Crayola brand crayons, and they're color matched to the actual crayon color. I'm a huge Crayola fan. I'm a big like art dork, and my favorite thing to do is like from far away try to guess what actual color the different crayons are, and then when you get up close you can see on the label like the accurate color name, so you can kind of like test yourself and have a lot of fun. That's what I like to do in this queue.
You were right. Last time you did that, I think you got every single one.
That was pretty good. I got one wrong, daffodil, which is like my favorite color of yellow, and yellow is my favorite color, and daffodil is my favorite flower. So I was pretty bummed, but other than that, I did pretty well. Yeah. See, dork.
That's pretty cool, dork.
Thanks.
Getting closer and closer. We should have started a timer. We didn't start a timer, but I still feel like this is a smart choice.
Yeah. It's
It has
been
the
really
Fast
quick.
House, our 3D glasses.
Oh, it's about to get really cool. The queue of this is like epic. Okay, so we're getting closer to the actual ride loading area here in Toy Story Mania, and I just want to try to get this on film, how amazing the Imagineering is. So we're entering, I think, what is supposed to be Andy's room, and this is the door. It's huge. Like, we're like toy-sized right now. This is his bedroom door. There's his window all the way up there. There's an electrical outlet with Christmas lights plugged in. It's the cutest thing ever. There's the end of his bed. It's like so amazing. I don't know. I love this ride so much for so many reasons. Look at all the Tinker Toys. Around the corner here, you can see a whole stack of games. There's like a little bookshelf that does include a whole bunch of, I think, Easter egg book titles. If you're a Pixar fan, yeah, actually right there on the end it says Tin Toy in red. That was the first Pixar short film, I believe. Anyway, this is a super fun queue to be in. And the ride itself is very interactive. You actually have to like shoot targets with a hand-operated gun in the front of the ride vehicle. Right there is just an example. And Don and I are so competitive that we're not going to film on the ride because we just enjoy the ride so much ourselves. So highly, highly recommend this one. It is way too much fun, and if you're a Toy Story fan, it makes it 10 times better. Okay, folks.
Okay.
The ears come off. The glasses go on.
This is serious.
This is serious. Do not waste your strength during the practice part of this ride. I mean, it's fine if you want to try to calibrate your gun thing, but it is literally the worst waste of your arm strength at a time like this.
We're going in. We'll see you at the other end. One of us will come out.
Prevail.
One of us will prevail.
It's probably going to be me. Just kidding, it's rarely me.
I won. It was a good game. It was good. It was fun.
It was a great game.
It was mostly fun because I won.
Yeah, and now for the next 3 days, our arms are going to be way too sore.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was great, though.
So
Good
we'll
game.
head
Good
out
game.
and see what's next.
Yes.
Okay, we're done with Toy Story Mania. Now we're going to see what is the best use of our time next.
Yes, let's take a look.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We're looking right now. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the usual suspects. Smuggler's Run is only 25 minutes. Okay, so we just took a quick pit stop at Docking Bay 7 and we wanted to show you what we chose to eat. We did order a Ronto wrap, which we would always recommend anytime you're in Hollywood Studios. It is so good. This is what it looks like up close. One of our hacks, or one of our tips, I guess I should say, would be requesting the extra sauce for your Ronto wrap. It's delicious. And with the large pita that's part of the Ronto wrap, it can get a little bit dry, so that extra sauce definitely makes it even better. We also got this dessert. Don said that the blue part at the bottom is actually like a blue milk sauce, which is like similar to the blue milk that you can order here in Batu. And what was this again?
It's called the Black Spire Mousse.
Black Spire Mousse
And that's
is
the
the
Black
name.
Spire coin on top.
Oh, the chocolate coin on top is called the Black Spire coin.
It looks like there's
So-
a brownie underneath the whole thing, which I didn't realize.
Holy moly. Okay, so we're really going to enjoy this, I think. But yeah, we wanted to take a pit stop before doing any additional attractions and just have a nice little dinner that we're going to split. And that's the thing, the portions here are quite large. I think between the two of us, we're going to enjoy this entree and dessert, and I think we'll be fine. We might grab one more snack or something to eat at the end of the night, but for now, this should do the trick. Okay, so we had a fantastic dinner at Docking Bay 7. It's a walk-up quick service meal that you can definitely mobile order, which is exactly what we would recommend.
You want to hold it?
Sure. If you mobile order your meal at Docking Bay 7, you're going to skip a really long line. All you need to do is follow the cast member instructions to go to the correct area to wait for your mobile order to be ready. Once they call you, or once you are given the number on your app of which area to go to, just really pay attention, because sometimes they're not accepting, or they're not giving out the orders or the meals in order. Sometimes they're just saying like, hey, anyone with a mobile order, come on up. So pay a lot of attention to the cast members who are there. Once we got our order, it was awesome. We actually took our meal outside to eat. We shared a Ronto wrap and a dessert. It was so good. The Ronto wrap itself, I think, is probably the best food that you can get here in Galaxy's Edge. And it's available earlier in the day at the Ronto Roasters, which is another walk-up quick service area. They're typically open until 3 p.m., so you do not need to go to Docking Bay 7 to order the Ronto wrap. Anyway, now we are on to our next attraction, which is Smuggler's Run.
It just opened back up.
It's only 15 minutes otherwise.
Wow. Hello.
Hi.
Separated and roles will be assigned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Feels good in here, though.
Sure does.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and honestly, this ride is so intense, and you're focusing so much on what you're doing that it doesn't even matter if you're separated from your party because it's so stressful.
Right.
You're only focusing on what's going on the screen in front of you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Being separated for that.
It'll be faster when we get to trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. Pilot on the right. Back on the stick.
Yeah. Oh, we're totally backlit, I think. That's okay.
We are. It's probably fine.
Yeah.
If it's not, then enjoy this B-roll. of
These
something
shadow
else
puppets.
while we talk. Oh yeah, enjoy these shadow puppets. Anyway, so we just finished Smuggler's Run. As the last two times we've done a single rider line, we still got paired and put in the same group
To ride together.
to ride together. We
You-
didn't.
yeah.
We didn't get to pick our jobs, but we never do in single rider line. But still, we walked right on and had a great time. And I don't remember our score. I never remember our score on that.
It was
I don't
it was
know.
7,000 something.
Is that good?
It-
I don't even know that's good.
We did well. The engineers did very well.
The engineers did very well. Anyway, so now it's a 8:15 or so. I think we're gonna head to try to do Muppet Vision 3D and Star Tours before we get into a longer queue to end the night.
Yeah.
I think that's the
if
plan.
we're lucky enough to do it, that's our plan.
I think we'll be fine.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
So wait, so like let's tally it up where we are now. We did
Frozen.
We did Alien Swirling Saucers. We did
Midway
Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
And we've done this.
And we had a meal.
And we had a meal.
Yeah. So not too bad for
Not
an
too
evening.
bad.
Let's go see what else we can do.
Okay.
Hi, thank you.
Star Tours 1401. Tower is waiting for diagnostic pre-win.
Sure. Okay. So I know we were going to hit some shorter wait time attractions. So we are now at Star Tours, which typically, I mean, it's extremely rare for it to ever go above like 25 minutes. Tonight, it actually happens to be 5 minutes at the moment. So we are going on this right now. It might even be a shorter wait time than 5 minutes. But it's actually kind of a shame because the queue is so awesome. It has animatronics of R2-D2, C-3PO, and additional droids, and they're all so cute and so charming. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Yours if you don't get back to work.
Me and Santa Kidder.
So sweet. And there's another one here at the top of the queue, like right before you get on the ride.
This thing is extremely sensitive.
Anyway, we're gonna get on this and hope for a really cool story that we've never had before. Okay, so we just finished Star Tours, which was awesome. It was only a 5-minute wait, if that. We got a really great story. Of course, neither of us were chosen as the rebel spy, but that's okay. We had a really great time. Now we are going to head over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is in the Chinese theater. It's one of the newest rides here at Hollywood Studios. And I think right now it has about a 30-minute wait, so we can easily get this ride in before the close of the park. Okay, so we just got out of Star Tours. We had a fantastic time. We were heading over to see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and unfortunately it was closed due to technical difficulties. That happens all the time here in Disney World, so you just need to remain flexible and pivot to your next option. So Dawn is currently in Trolley Car Cafe getting a Starbucks beverage to stay caffeinated and energetic, and I get the privilege of watching Disney Movie Magic, which is a projection show highlighting all of the live-action Disney films over the years. That happens every night at 8:40 p.m. and at 9 p.m. They also have a second show, which is all of their animated films. Both are incredible, very, very emotional, beautiful tributes to their movies. I would highly recommend watching both, actually, and I'm so happy every time I get to do this. That was the fastest ever! Okay, so Don just came out of Trolley Car Cafe with his caffeinated beverage, and we're just going to head down to... We're just gonna head down towards the Hollywood Tower of Terror. Yeah, we just saw a family do some really funny shenanigans here. Anyway, we're heading down towards the Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, just to see if either of those will happen to have a nice wait time by the time we get there. Wow, very, very misty.
shore with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Your very own episode of the Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare.
That was intense.
It was intense. We just finished the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It was awesome. We got to sit in the front row, which rarely happens for us.
Yeah.
It was really good.
So, in our, 4 hours?
Yeah,
We
about 4
got
hours.
the Frozen sing-along. We did Alien Swirling Saucers.
Woo, yeah.
We did Toy Story Mania. We did
Dinner.
dinner. We did a
Smuggler's Run.
Smuggler's Run, single rider line.
Yeah.
Which turns out we could have done.
We still got to ride
regulars.
together anyway.
Yes, and we could also have done standby because it was only a 15-minute wait at that time.
Super short, yeah.
Then we did Star Tours, and we just finished Tower of Terror. So that's 6, and a couple of those are pretty major rides. So that's not bad.
I feel like we really killed it. Like, I mean, we got to stop. We hit the restroom. We did some shopping. Like, we did do other things between attractions.
I got
so.
a 8:30 p.m. Starbucks.
Right. You waited a Starbucks? Like, seriously, that's huge to be able to fit all of that in that amount of time.
Also, I shouldn't have got a Starbucks that late at that point.
Well, we do have a ride home, and you're driving, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's probably good that you
Yeah.
did.
So
It'll be
that's
all right.
it. So we'll put that stuff on screen, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna head out now. We might stop and walk through the shops on our way out because they're air conditioned, and that's a really nice way to finish off the evening. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get reminders the next time that we publish a video. Please check out our Patreon. That's a great way to support us, and check out our sponsor, which is Wonder Play Creative over on Etsy. They have a lot of cool merchandise. A lot of it is Disney themed, and yeah, it's great for your next vacation. So thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Everything Leslie said. Bye.
Bye.